there everyone, this is Kerian Halcyon showing off a 360-degree view of the Aurora VII, made using Google Sketchup. This is the frigate that one can find on my book, my online novel, known as We Are Warriors, Dark Storm. As you can see, she's got quite a few battlements on her. We got several cannons designed specifically to take out enemy ships, mostly from the front. She's not designed for broadside attacks. Side cannons are also found here. Side cannons, for what people probably don't know of, are powerful cannons that basically a wizard sits down inside of one, and what they do is they channel the wizard's power. So let's do a close-up real quick. You can't really see inside. I haven't made them too detailed, but for the most part, it's all there. So side cannons, they fire powerful blasts of magic energy. Sometimes psychers will go in there, which is why the name, hence the name. Link up their minds and use it to levitate asteroids and stuff like that. This baby has 3 of them. Of course, there's the powerful weapon, the Maxi Cannon. Its power has not been seen in the book. Actually, you know what? The ship's firepower really hasn't been written in the novel, as far as I know. What Maxi Cannons are, they're basically like the Mach guns from Halo, as well as other weapons. Mach meaning maximum accelerator cannon, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, they fire 2 powerful slugs, giant bullets, and bullets that once they go inside of a ship will explode, and it can fire it at huge range at great speeds, meaning that if there is a ship straight in front of it at a specific distance, even if it's trying to get away, a maxi cannon will be able to penetrate it from a great distance. A very powerful artillery weapon. It's usually a weapon that can stop the battle right away. The maxi cannon was featured in my earlier short story called We Are Warriors, Battle of Cantari 5. So, yeah. Now, this all here, for the most part, it's outside. I mean, the inside of the ship isn't very detailed, but the bridge, however, the bridge is insanely detailed. Let's have a look at that bridge. See if I can poke myself in there. Whoop. Without. Oh, great. I hate when I do that. Google Sketchup is really not very good as far as certain things are concerned. Now, this is the bridge, everybody. Can't really get a good view of it, but for the most part, there we go. There we go. It's not very detailed. You can't really see anything spectacular on here, but, well, it is pretty detailed. I've worked pretty hard on it. There's the navigation panel in the center, and on both sides there's where the desks are, where people sit down in front of the computers. There's a gap along the side here where people can go around. There's the 2 pillars that support it on top. I hope you guys remember the symbolism of the pillars, because quite frankly, I forgot. There's the king's chair. I don't have any chairs on the other side. Then there's the main hub. So yeah, the captain usually sits over here towards the front, because the king would sit there, because this used to be a flagship. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse though. Let me quickly, did I, good, I didn't hide it. So, yeah, my mouse is there. Anyway, the king would sit here, because it's a flagship. In a flagship, usually the most important person would sit right there on a fleet. So whenever the king is out in battle, he would sit in here. Though this flagship was never really fully completed by the time the old one was built, so it never got to see duty as a flagship. Then the captain would sit in a seat here. The secondary officer, like a first mate or something like that, would sit over here. And in this case, it's probably that tech sergeant. I forgot his name, because otherwise there's the tech lieutenant, Octavia. She would normally sit there. And there you go. Then this is the inside here, where you can reach one of the captain's quarters, and a guest quarter on the other side. You see there, they're pretty big. I add a little Easter egg there. The Matrix. Woo, the Matrix. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my tour of the Aurora 7. No, this little guy right, by the way, this little guy right here. No, that human is not to scale. Just to let you know. He's not to scale at all. Oops. There. Yeah. This thing's much bigger than he is. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed.